Right, now who is going to get a grip for the Zalmi? Who is... Just the one then from that final ball of the over, 93 for 4.
All a part of the learning, I think. I tell you what, it's fabulous to watch. Youngster turns up, he bowls more and more.
Struck through the offside, he's timed that well, and a misfield. Oh, you don't want that. It was a good over until then. Boundary to finish off the 1399 for 4. Last over, last delivery, struck through the offside with power. It almost went straight to the man, and there was no do. He's overshot it.
This is Omar, a substitute fielder. And
nicely weighted on. He's towards that 30-yard mark so that he could come back for 2.
now he can take the credit. Just as he was blaming you for David Miller getting out.
And a quick flat outside off, just a single, just singles off that over. Terrific end to his spell. None for 27. It's 110 for 4. Short of a length, attacking the stumps. He's gone well with that length.
Yeah, impressive was the adjustment. You remember the ball before had gone for 4 because it was just slightly.
They'll look for 2, just the one. Dahani, 4 for 28. He'll be searching for a 5-for in his last over. He's been very impressive. He's bowled with a lot of pace.
12.45 is the run rate they achieve in the last 5. Brilliant. 4 for 31 for Dahani. 1-2-1 for 5. Oh, that made a great sound. Pretty substantial, that 6.
Cracking sound off the bat there. Mizrabani's coming in for his last over. Had success of Miller in the previous over. It's the slow ball off cutter. And Sherfane Rutherford has just waited for that back in the box and deposited it onto the bank. That is a shot of dominance in the power play here. The death overs.
Up in the air, Imran Tahir is after it. Couple of runs. Slash over point, chase for the man at deep cover.
Change of gloves happening quite often.
What about that now? That is gigantic. Incredible pull shot. Producing a beauty.
I want to know what was in those gloves. Changed gloves dramatically immediately before that. I mean, that is a great shot. I mean, that has just been taken a long, long way out of the ground.
And this is exactly what I was talking about, under pressure. When you've got a batsman in who's been there for a while, seeing the ball as well as he is. That's a 94-meter 6. I thought it was...
Is it a couple of great shots, 6s. Change of gloves a couple of times. In the slot, that slice for 6, I think. It's gone all the way. What great batting this is. You've seen a couple of great pull shots, and this one was sliced past point. Not for 4, but for a flat 6.
Yep, nearly knocked over the paint pot. I mean, he did well to reach it, which you can tell by the way the bottom hand comes off. Makes it even more extraordinary, but there have been many batsmen in the past who've nonchalantly swiped it for 6 with one hand.
That's gone all the way as well. Another 6. Mighty hit. Great batting. Superb stuff. He's picking up the length early and middling everything. 50. 150 in fact. Rutherford on 49.
HBL Tournament 6 is 254 now. Yeah, this is now about length. The line was better. But on a pitch like this, which I think is a good pitch to be honest, that was an invitation, gilt-edged invitation. Nothing wrong if you can bowl it with a decent Yorker.
Well, that is smashed down the ground. That's well fielded at mid-off. 50 comes up for Rutherford. Last 15 balls going at 13.2 knot. It was in the radar, in that slot area, and somehow miscued it. That's into the gap. There's security there in the shape of that fielder, which is what? Oh, nicely bowled, beautifully bowled, but look at the quality of placement. Really was magic from the left-hander. And nothing wrong with the ball, nothing wrong with the execution. It's just delectable batting.
Yeah, you can't blame yourself as the bowler here. You've done everything pretty much right. Just acknowledge that every now and again batsmen get it right. Played it beautifully. Just let it come. I suppose that the one difference compared to
Short ball, I think that's hit him. Chance at the non-striker's end. Doesn't collect the ball. Oh, go for it. What's happening? Confusion and all, but in the end, they get him run out. They could have made the case at both ends, actually, because both the runners were short of their crease when the ball was in play.
Well, let's hope he's all right. Looks like he got quite a blow to the helmet there. Came back for the second, wanted the strike. Player ran. Unfortunately, Fabian Allen could have held his ground a little bit.